what's up everyone? This is Weapon X Comics, and I got a whole bunch of good stuff today. Got some eBay stuff. I did a trade with Archangel. I'm going to show that stuff at the very end, so you're going to want to check that out. Got some really cool books off of him. I won 3 contests, believe it or not. And yeah, besides the bargains I got today, I also got some eBay stuff. A couple of books here to show. But first, I do want to start by thanking Semper Fi Comic Guy, Comic Book Junkie, and James O'Brien. Thank you so very much for sending me this stuff. I know you won your contest, but you really didn't have to do anything. Thank you so much for sending it to me. Really happy with all the books that I got. Thank you again so much. I want to post a link to their pages in the description, so go ahead and if you haven't already, please sub them, like their videos, and give them some comments, send them some love. Very cool guys. So I just want to talk about what I won so far, really quick. Comic Book Junkie, thank you so much. Battlestar Galactica #1 as a newsstand copy. Even in my own old collection, I don't think I ever bought this book, so thank you. I needed that for my collection. He also sent me a whole bunch of Batman Nightfall books, some Daredevil, and some X-Men. You'll be able to see that on the right once these books start getting out of the way. Semper Fi Comic Guy, I won his Tuesday trivia contest, and he went ahead and he sent me this Mighty Avengers #69. This is a book I've been looking for a long time. But then, of course, Grandmaster is going to be in a movie, and now it's a big thing. So I'm happy to get this because this is just one of those books where I was like dead set on finding a high grade copy really cheap, and I never did. But the reason I wanted it for was because it was like, the first appearance of the Squadron Sinister. Also, this is the first appearance of Dr. Spectrum's Power Prism. Just, a little trivia there. So thank you so much for that book. That was very cool. James O'Brien, I was really surprised. I wasn't expecting to get this book. Mighty Avengers #64. This is the first appearance of Barney Barton. If that sounds familiar to you, that's because that's Hawkeye's brother. It's his first appearance, and yeah, it was very cool. I was like, wow, I can't believe he sent that. He sent me some other books too, but I also want to show this gift certificate he sent me to his pressing and cleaning service. If anybody needs books pressed or cleaned, go ahead and click on this link and contact him that way. You could see, you could get in contact to him about how that works. As a matter of fact, James, if you wouldn't mind, if you could please put maybe a little description in the comment section, so people can know how to contact you, or maybe the costs involved. I'd appreciate that. I'd like to know myself now that I got a gift certificate. In pressing and cleaning books. So also, James also sent me this. James O'Brien also sent me this Incredible Hulk #605. There's a Jurjevic variant. Sent me this Hastings half sketch J. Scott Campbell Gwenpool #1. Late to the boat on this one as well. I'm always late to the boat on these newer books, but this is my first Gwenpool book, so I'll be able to see what all the hype is about. And also, I got this this Planet Hulk #2 variant. There's a Sinar variant, so happy to get that. Thank you guys so much. You really didn't have to do that. I know I won your contest, but really, you weren't really obligated to send me anything. But I thank you. It was very cool. So let's go ahead and put these books to the side, and we'll get started. Now, before I show you these next books, actually no, we're going to show the eBay books. So I picked up a copy of X-Men '96. I got this for, let's just round it up to $16. I got this. It's a really, really nice VG copy, so I'm really happy to get this. First appearance of Moira McTaggart. I also picked up $6 shipped Dread, the one shot. This is a tie into the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching it. This book was really, really hot for a while, but yeah, I got lucky finding a $3 copy, or $6 with shipping. Now, all right, before I show you these next books, keep in mind, I think I visited 20 shops in 2 days looking for copies of this. So just keep in mind all the gas I wasted trying to find these. All right, so I found 6 copies of Invincible Iron Man #7, first appearance of Riri Williams, the woman who will become the next Iron Man. I got 3 copies of the Women of Power variant and 3 copies of the standard cover. Really happy to find those. Yesterday, while I was looking for this book on eBay, they were going for 15 to 20 bucks each. Earlier today when I checked, I think they were going for about 35 bucks each, $35 each. So I don't know what they're going for right now as I'm recording this video. But some of these are already spoken for. Of course, I'm keeping a set for myself. I got those for cover price, by the way. Walking Dead number 154, first appearance of Beta, cover price. Satan Sodomy Baby, part number 2. Zagoon comic, very funny. It's in a poly bag though, so I won't be able to crack this open and read it. I'll have to find an open copy somewhere later so I could go ahead and read this thing. But the first one was really funny. Big fan of the Goon, and I recommend it to anyone who hasn't read any of it. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know why you haven't read that yet. It's really good. Captain N. Oh, all these books here are $1. I got these out of the dollar bin. Really high grade copy of Captain N. Really nice copy of that. Near mint copy of Darkhawk number 1, first appearance of Darkhawk. I found Rise of Apocalypse 2, 3, 4, and I also found Fantastic Four number 11, first appearance of her. Well, her as Aisha. So in high grade, this was going for about 25 bucks, but I'm pretty sure it's cooled off since then. This is probably a nice fine copy, a fine plus. It's just got a little dirt right there, but other than that, it's really clean. I mean, if I cleaned it up, it'd probably be a near mint copy. But yeah, whatever. I'll take it for $1. Moving on. All right, this stuff right here. Extraordinary X-Men number 4 at this store. Everything was 50% off except for the high-end stuff and the new books. So this was still on the new rack, so I picked this up for cover price. Extraordinary X-Men number 4. This book on eBay goes for about 15-20 bucks. So keep an eye out for it. I believe it was a low print run. You don't, I mean, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's why it's so expensive. Nothing really special about it other than that, I believe. I haven't gotten around to reading it because I just picked it up today. Jeff Johns, Green Lantern number 1. All the other books, I believe, are yeah, these are all half off, whatever it says. So this was $2.50. I got X-23 Target X Part 2. This is, I think it's like a $15 book on eBay. X-23 Target X Part 4. I think this is a $10 book for $1.50. Also for $1.50 I got Part 5, and I think this is also a $10 book on eBay. Spawn number 213 is one of the low print run books, $1.50. I was happy to find this. I already have a copy of this, so I'm going to be letting this one go. This one's going for about 20 bucks on eBay right now. I got it for $3. Helped me recoup some of that gas. I was happy to find this. This one stayed in the collection, of course. Spider-Man number 1, the Miles Morales. It's first print. Got this for $2. This one's about a $20 book as well. I have no idea how much this book is going for anymore. Originally, I was collecting this series, but I'm pretty sure I stopped buying it by the time it hit number 47. It's a Psylocke cover. It was hot for a while, but it may have cooled off. I know the reception to the movie was pretty cool, but yeah, I liked the movie. I enjoyed it. So, yeah, whatever. I've got one. Cost me $1.50. All right. This was the last store I visited today. They had... I didn't find anything in the place, but they did have this on the wall for $3.99, so I was happy to take it. Origin Part 1 from, you know, Wolverine's origin story. Very much enjoyed that read. I keep finding these Origin books in high grade really, really cheap, so I'll keep picking them up. I keep finding them. Alright, Walking Dead number 156. This is a key. You're going to want to pick it up. I probably wouldn't go so far as to say pick up several copies, but you should at least get one. I don't want to spoil why it's special, because it just came out, so I won't. But anyway, Walking Dead 156, picked this up for cover today. And I also finally found Lois and Clark number 1, the first appearance of John Kent as a child, and not an infant. Kinda. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'll get back into that later. All right. This next set of books here, I bought this back in 23rd of last month. And if you care to see the receipt, that's what I paid for this stuff. All right. It's trash now. Here we have Preacher number 5. I picked this guy up for $7. This is the first appearance of Cy Coltrane, John Toole, and Paul Bridges. Yeah, I was happy to pick this guy up. This is one I did not have. Let's see. All right, the rest of these books are dollar books. This is The Boys number 7. I believe this is the first appearance of the legend. This guy. Pretty sure that's his name. It's been a while since I read this. Oh, and I got a big run of the Punisher here. Marvel Knights. So I got 2, 3. So pick that up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Check that out. Got another copy of this. Let me see. Avengers. What is it? Avengers Arena number 14. Just an X-23 cover. I believe it's a Diodato cover. Yeah, it's Diodato. Yeah, so this book, all day, $10 on eBay. You get a really high grade one, it's going for 20. So just keep an eye out for these. I've been keeping an eye out too. I found a few copies. Pulse number 11. This is a book I've never picked up in the past. I always pass this up, but these were in a dollar bin. So like I was like, oh cool, I found one, and then I ended up finding 3 more right after it. This is the first appearance of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones's child, but she's not actually born in the issue. That's her first appearance right there on the cover. So yeah, I think she's born in issue 13. Yeah, I think she's actually born in issue 13 of the Pulse. All right, and moving on. This store, I've struck out like 5 times. I've walked out of there like 5 times not buying anything, and this time I found a bunch of cool stuff. For $2, I found Justice League number 140, first appearance of the Manhunters. Really cool. Happy to get that for $2. There's another copy of Captain America 217 I have, first appearance of Quasar. Found another copy of Uncanny X-Men number 450 for $3.99. First X-23 in the X-Men comics. Boom. There's another book that I've been looking for in high grade, cheap, and I think $5 was the most I was willing to pay for this book, and that's what I found it for. First appearance of the Ventriloquist and Scarface, the puppet. Powers. This was in a discount bin for $5. First appearance of Powers. Submariner number 19. There's another book that I was I was looking for in high grade. Or there's a really nice VG copy. It's just kind of rough, but there's no rips or tears or any crinkling like that. It's just kind of old and red. I knew I was going to find a copy of this eventually, cheap, and I finally did. Found it for $5. First appearance of Stingray. Really cool cover. Really cool character design. And yeah. These next 6 books I picked up for $2. No, for $1. So it worked out to about 16.6 cents a piece. What series is this? I believe this is series 3 of Ghost Rider, volume 3. Right here, this is where it starts getting into a low print run area, because believe it or not, the series was canceled before it was finished. So it was like left in limbo for a really long time, and then years later they came back and released issue 94. I think it's 94. Yeah, 94. Yeah, from 94 on, then it continued the series. But for a long time, it was just like the story was just stopped. But anyway, this is issue number 87's first appearance of Wallow. And these were all really high grade copies. These are all near mint copies too. Ghost Rider number 88. This is the first appearance of Pao Fu. Lian Go is the Chinese, right? She's the Chinese spirit of vengeance. Yeah, they're giving a lot of superheroes revamps, and they're making them different characters. Who knows? Maybe the next Spirit of Vengeance is is gonna be Leanne Go. Who the hell knows? You know. So, oh yeah. Don't quote me on that. I'm just telling you what's in there. I'm not telling you that's gonna happen. Let's see now. Oh yeah, Ghost Rider 89 is also a New York copy. And oh yeah, this is the first appearance of Doghead Verminous Rex. Oh, really cool. First appearance of the Ghost Rider from World War One, and also Frank the Crack Addict. Ghost Rider number 90. These were from 90 on. That's where the print run starts getting really low. So all these books, these are about $10 books. From here on, I believe they're $20 each. So here's issue number 90, 91, and 92. Funny thing about that book, I traded my copy away because I wasn't really all with the condition, and I was hoping I'd find one eventually, and bam, I found it. So really happy to pick up a New York copy of this for 16.6 cents. Alright, so moving on. Alright, we're almost to the end here. Superboy number 19. So remember when I was talking about Lois and Clark being the first appearance of John Kent? Well, I believe this predates that. But it's the thing is, it's like an alternate universe John Kent. So I'm not sure it really counts. It's not really the same John Kent. I mean, it is Lois and Clark's son, who's named John, but it's from another universe. It's not the same John. Whatever. So yeah, actually, there was a limit at this store how much to spend. Like you had to spend so much to use your card, but that was the only book I had. So Longshanks picked this one up for me. Thanks, dude. Yeah, but then a little while later, I went to this store. Oh, there you go. I know some people like seeing the receipts for some reason. There you go. That one's done. All right, so I got all these books here for $1, and the last one I got for $2. So I found 2 copies of Superboy number 19 in there. These were going for like $20 last week, I think, but I think they're probably like $8, $9 books right now. I found not 1, but 2 more copies of Avengers Arena number 14. Really cool to get that for $1 a piece. And I found Cable number 15. I'm pretty sure this is my 2nd or 3rd copy of this. My old collection, I at least have one of these, but this is the first appearance of Marrow. Got this for $2. Don't really see them out in the wild anymore, so that's why I just figured I'd pick it up. And lastly, I did this trade with Archangel. So from Archangel, I picked up Teen Titans number 44, the first Nightwing. I picked up an upgraded copy of War Machine 282. Picked up a Green Lantern number 20 combo pack. First appearance of Jessica Cruz. And another copy of Uncanny X-Men number 221, first appearance of Mr. Sinister. So I'm really happy with those. Thanks to everyone who helped me get all this stuff here. The contest winnings, thanks to Archangel for trading me these cool books. And I don't usually do this, but I had these handy. So I don't usually pull out my doubles or triples or anything, but yeah, I had those next to my desk. So yeah, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. In the next video, I hope to have some. I couldn't really dig for any book to give you some like detailed like back information on it. I did that in my last 2 videos, and I really enjoyed doing that, but I just didn't have the time or the patience to dig through my stuff right now. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great night, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Leave whatever comments, and I'll respond to everyone. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching again.